blurb.com. This one's called Dreaming of Flight. I wish I could soar, spread stiff hard wings, and beat the air with long luxuriant strokes, rising with each one. Up, up, higher, and let the winds get caught, up underneath the broad span of feathers and muscle, and sail high above the city, gliding silently on nothing, and then fold them in dipping and falling, dropping to the earth, to light upon a rooftop and survey the city from on high. But instead, I am down here on a park bench, sitting, waiting for the night, when the park patrons will leave and allow me the privacy to stretch out on the bench, put my pack beneath my head as a pillow, and get a few winks before the cops come and either rouse me or hit me with a summons. And I can dream of having wings, and I would wish I could soar. My next one is called Ignite in Texas. I wonder if a Texas oil man standing atop an angry earth, which after it is pierced by his oil drill bit, rumbles and roils with restrained anger and fury, as an expectant rush of air and sound rises from the hole he has just dug. I wonder if a Texas oil man, feeling the earth tremble beneath his feet, feels relief when the oil cap flies and a column of black crude comes rushing under intense pressure from under the earth to welcome a new day. I wonder if a Texas oil man feels the rush of emotions that I do when I think of you walking by. In fact, being in the same room as I, breathing the same air, moving about under the same sky as I. I wonder if I would feel like a Texas oil man would feel if I could see you rise towering over me in the dark evening when my world would tremble and a rumbling would rise within me and the oil cap flies and all of my anxieties rush from me into you like a Texas oil man. My last one is called Explorer. A wide veld of tall grass and sparse trees, wild things romp, predators chases prey. The land rises, then slopes down after a distance. Black rocks appear, opening to a black sandy beach, a rocky cove with white spray. Waves, tall waves break on the wide shore, driving frothy foam up and around bare feet. Across the waters we race, just above the whitecaps and the roaring waves upon the gray, restless sea. Traveling quickly now, faster and faster across the miles, where the sea turns into a blur, a gray horizon against a pale blue sky. And on the shoulder of this tempest sea rests the orange globe of a descending sun, slipping as if into the water itself, drawing down a curtain of hazy colors, red, yellow, smoky orange, and an inky darkness filled with the bright lights of distant stars. And in this vision, it's just a quick glimpse of this savage land. It's only a vision of her. She is a wide expanse of gorgeous land, a beautiful and bold vista to explore. She is an endless earth to wander, for a man to lose himself completely in when he explores her. Thank you very much.
I saw Jack Kerouac today, and I'm feeling misty. Drops of falling rain splashed into a kaleidoscope of colors against the gurgle of a sea green water fountain leaves me misty. Beat poets, existential hunger for emotion and pain. Beat poets, eternal hunger to be down and out. And I'm Misty. Broke, empty pockets, empty bed, full of blood red bennies and booze. Empty head makes me wonder, was Herbert Honky Misty? Luminous, mysterious hyacinth lines play on my sanity, bringing me solace in my own solitude, existential gray way, and I am Misty. Mystic New Jersey life filled with karaoke blues, filled with amber karaoke booze, make me wonder, am I really a mystic, Misty? Mysterious black and white words scribbled on discarded notepads, saved in fluorescent green panel glass in a sideshow, make me Misty. I saw Jack Kerouac in a sideshow today, and I walked away feeling very misty.
How did it get there?
I'm one of the poets too in the New York City scene. I am just James Graham. Some other people call me G-Hard, an acronym meaning G-Hard, God's Heavenly Artistic Reserve Designated. Some people say rap star, but I'm just the G-Hard, God's Heavenly Artistic Reserve Designated. And I wrote some poetry, I read some earlier, I have some other ones, and I'm going to share them with the people. That long line of hip-hop pioneers must be drowning in tears after seeing the changes hip-hop went through over the years. Bling, bling, bling. Lollipop, lollipop is the gist of what today's young bloods are saying. That's far from hearing. Check out my melody or the message playing. The polemical lyricists are now pornographical hacks writing vulgarity that's massively whack. Many of the new jacks have innovated, but the majority have dreadfully imitated, initiated a style of rap that's gross and mutated. It's called hip-hop regurgitated. They're feeding off their own puke. Think it's cool to boot, while they say these clueless things who echo the allusions to only who knows. Spark the fire, I say, evolve and transcend a less than mediocre trend. I motivate all hip-hop to ascend by taking this art to a higher level, far above the bass and tremble, or any decibel level. Any oracle then, I will be imploring you to be exploring aspects of your life that's never boring. Well, everybody ain't a bowler, and everybody ain't bowling.
All right, I found a few more. New York holiday. We are in love, together, united forever. Tattered clothing, smelling like disaster. All of our belongings in a shopping pushcart. Threadbare clothes, battered shoes, stained and oily. Finding a fine hotel that is the shuttle train, moving restlessly from the east side to the west. We curl up together across the plastic hard seats, soft enough cushion for the homeless tonight. Yes, we are in love, together, united forever, in the tatters that we call our lives, pieces that only you can glimpse at as we spend our New York holiday. I have one last one. I arise. I have arisen from being brought low. I have rose to my feet. My head is once again above the clouds. I am no longer acquainted with the dust of the earth. I spent my time face down, stepped over, discounted. My loved ones have doubted my return. My friends have scoffed. My enemies have applauded my downfall. All had appeared lost. But what they had not reasoned on was my will to survive, to soldier on. It was the internal engine that had the most torque. Yes, when I rose from my knees, they gaped in astonishment. I may be brought low, but I refuse to lie down. Thank you very much.